Hello, good day everyone. Well, you find us in Ensenada, Baja California on our church's Revolution High School mission trip, which we take every year. We've brought a team of 10 students and 6 adults. We're working at 2 locations, 2 different pastors and churches that we worked with for at least 10 to 15 years. We're here at Pastor Javier's in the little community of Todos Santos, just outside of Ensenada. We are working with Hugo Ministries. They are the ministry that provides us the opportunity to come and serve here in the Ensenada area. This is also the ministry through which we do house builds, but there'll be devotionals on that on a later date. This one is focused on Revolution's Mexico Outreach Mission Trip for 2023. And here at Pastor Javier's, I've asked several of our students if they would like to share what kind of impact that they've had during their week here. This happens to be Wednesday, so really we're only about halfway through our trip. The theme at Hugo this year is the Kingdom of God. How each of us, individually and as a group, as a church, as followers of Christ, are spreading the kingdom of God, the light of Jesus, throughout our world. And I got some of our guys that are working here, they said they would participate. Josh, can you share with us about how what's impacted you this week so far?
I think what's impacted me this week is just being able to work with the kids and physically being able to play with them, but also bringing that effort and putting it into spiritually being able to share the gospel.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Wyatt, would you like to share?
Sure.
Come on over. You need to speak up a little bit though.
I've kind of lost my voice already because of how amped I am for Hugo Mexico trip. But it's incredible to see how much the kids have changed just from the days that we've been here so far.
Awesome.
Thank
Changed
you.
in what way? More friendly or what?
Yeah, they're a lot more open and talkative
That's
within
awesome.
these few days than they were like day one when we first met.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you're fluent in Spanish, right?
No. No.
So how do you communicate with them?
I know like a few words here and there that I can like pick into sentences.
Awesome. All right. And I know there's one more student. She's in the restroom, I think. Hey, Grace, you want to come on out and be part of our devotional? Come on over. Thank you. Thanks for making time for us.
Yeah.
So how have you been impacted? Or what have you seen here while you've been here?
I think it's really cool to see how the kids have just even though we don't have the same languages and it's hard to communicate with them, we're still able to communicate through playing, and it's cool to see how they're so happy and joyful.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And Grace is one of our team leaders here
Yeah.
for Pastor Javier's. So thank you, and thank Zoe in the background there. She works in the back, but she's very effective in the work that's done here. They have planned this mission trip for this team that is serving at Pastor Javier's. And one other thing, Pastor Javier was showing us some photos earlier today. You guys remember that? Yeah? Remember the pictures that Pastor Javier was showing?
Yeah.
Of the teams that were here 15 years ago, right? Paul Hightower, he was here as one of the early mission teams that came here with high school to Pastor Javier's. We have a long experience here. And I encourage everyone, whether you come to Mexico, wherever you are, serve, expand, work with a focus and in being intentional in spreading the light and good news of Jesus and growing his kingdom here on earth. And we await his return. Thank you for listening. We love you, and God bless you, your families, and your communities.